Good afternoon, you beautiful, beautiful people. I hope you are very well. I hope you've had a good weekend with the family. I have enjoyed my weekend with my kids. My daughter's 11th birthday on Sunday. We had a great day, and for me it's very important to remember you know, what's important in life, and my children are the most important thing to me. So yeah, now looking forward to this week. What are we doing? Well, for me, we're straight back at it. We cannot allow the consistency to drop. It is so important that the pressure that we are currently applying, not just to the French authorities, but to the migrants and the British authorities. Yes, we had a bit of a situation when we last left France, but at the end of it, there was no charges. We were de-arrested, and they attempted to go through our phones. They wanted to go through our cameras. We wouldn't allow that to happen. I don't think they had a legal basis to do that. I think they were just trying to be quite nosy. We are still looking at a new operation this week, and the next phase that I want to talk to you about is bringing that data together and start contacting you, the British men and English men of England. Yeah, what we want to do is we want to make sure that whoever we bring in on this is who they say they are. They are you know, capable of what's needed to be done, and they're right for it. And for that to happen, I believe we need to see people face to face. I'm speaking with Ryan and the team. We are going to set up conference centres very soon. We're going to invite you to come down. We're going to give you a presentation of what we are looking to do, what Operation Overlord is. This needs to be done in a military fashion, without weapons or without any violence, but the planning of it needs to be done like that. We're bringing in people from the ex-armed forces that are going to help us put this together in the right way. We want to sit with people, we want to talk to you, we want to see what kind of people that want to get involved, make sure they're the right calibre of people, so we can start, which I know that a lot of people are very interested to do, is start the next phase of this. The next phase of this is to actually have a group of British and English men that we can have on the beaches and basically put an entire stop to any further boats leaving. This is not a one-time thing. Everything that we've done leading up to this point has been dummy runs. We've been very successful with everything that we've done, and the reason for that has been the relentless pressure, the relentless effort to get this done. It's probably been one of the most tiring things I've done in my life. Not sleeping, you know, very tired, but we're doing it for our families, we're doing it for our country, and that's so important. So yes, we will be bringing out more information very soon this week in terms of those new steps, and we appreciate all the support. You know, we couldn't do this without you. Everything that you guys are doing, from sharing the videos, you know, from commenting, from publishing your own versions of what we're doing, and having that public interest is very important with this, because it applies so much pressure that they cannot really do anything to us, because like I said, we're not doing anything illegal, we're not doing anything violent, and the beautiful thing about this is that we're getting results, and we're doing it that way. This needs to be done by the British and English men, and it will stop the boat's entirety, safeguarding our children, safeguarding our women, and safeguarding our country from the dangers that the British government and the French authorities are allowing to come into our country. Let's be honest, these crossings could be stopped like that by the French and by the English. It is literally because they don't have the willingness to do it. They don't want it to stop. There's a lot of other things that are entwined with this. The Uber Eats, the Deliveroos. There's a very big chain around this, and it's all linked. All the links of the chain are all linked, and we're starting to work all that out. So just again, thank you for everything, thank you for the support, and we will be in contact with everyone very soon to start the initial stages of getting people involved and getting to speak to people to make sure they're the right calibre of people, because by doing that we will have a strong force of British and English men that we can rely on to do what's needed to protect our country. It's that simple. Thank you, and I'll speak to you very soon.